What up, people? It's your boy B.Ray, aka Bobby Reason. Tonight, I got a flat on my e-bike tire, and this is the tire that I was using. Yeah, as you can tell, I put some miles on this thing. My tube still got air in it a little bit, but it's pretty much flat. Not sure what I might have in there. I don't think I have a new tube. Crazy me, I ordered the tire with no tube. But anyway, I knew it was time for me to get some new tires because I knew that was the stock tires. That's the one that came with it. So these are the bad boys that I got. Now, I ordered this same brand, the same style, except for a size larger. They was 4 inches wide for my e-bike with the fat tires, the fat tires. Technically, these are fat tires too, but just not as fat as the other ones. So let me see. What's the box that comes in? Pretty big. Pretty big box. Pretty heavy. Let's check it out. And these tires, they don't fold them up. This is big ass thing. Get some parts. These are the ALLSCAPEs by Happy E-Bikes. That's what the HEB stands for. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, they smell so good. I had opened the box inside. I don't think I brought my knife here with me. Guess I want to help out. Do the best I can with this. But before I get into that, let's see what's in the box. How y'all like my light? It's my lantern. It's solar powered. All my lights out here solar powered. Voila. And they do come within the tubes. These bad boys, I paid like $100 for two. So it's like $50 a tire. And they threw these in there. You know, and I got that on Amazon sale, you know, when they had the little Amazon day. Or whatever. This is pretty dope. To get 2 new tubes. And I wanted to change this one out and get the new tires because this is the bike that I use the most for delivery because it's lighter, bigger battery system on it. You know, I like to use my other bike, my black bike, for you know, just regular riding around, you know, cruising, because it's heavy. It suck a lot of battery and it don't go as fast. Register your tires. They know it's real. Give me these levers. Excuse me, tire levers. You know, this is how you pry it off. I'm gonna try to get it back on there. You even got a boot. Sure, the same book. All the information and everything. All three. Yeah, these are good tires. That's why, you know, I went on and got them again, because when I got them for my other bike, you know, I got one. I went to see if I could really tell the difference, and I could tell the difference right off the top. So I'm like, let's get another one. You know, both of them. And I'm still riding on them now. They're still doing good. And I've been riding them for about a year, yeah. Oh yeah. This is a book. It got like more parts. you know, bike accessories and stuff like that. So, yeah, pretty good. Now, if I could only open these tires, as you guys see. Ooh. I might have some wire cutters somewhere over there. Cause it's gonna take a while. Huh? Love these things. I had to edit this out. Okay, only 5 more to go. Oh, I got some scissors. Oh, that was kind of easy. Oh, okay. I'm making it harder than what it should be. Look at that. One thing about me, I tend to find the harder way in the midst of finding the easier way. And I do suggest anybody riding e-bikes, these are the tires that you should use. Especially if you keep catching flats. When I was in Baton Rouge, I was riding on the highway, you know, there's way more traffic than here. You know, you have 18-wheelers and all that stuff. And, man, I kept getting flats. That was the whole reason I went on and got these bad boys. Alright. There we go. They look kind of skinny right here. But they tell you, you know, you want to kind of shape them out when you first get them. You know. They look small compared to my other ones over there. That extra inch really makes a difference. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. I don't know if you can see how thick that is, that threading. Pretty thick compared to what had happened to this. So, let's see what we got. And when you ride, you know, it's up to you on how much, you know, PSI you put in there. They give you a number. This one says 40 PSI. You know, on my other bike, man, with those 4-inch wide tires, you know, they're made for off-road too. So you can go with a lower PSI in them. So when you're riding off-road, and it makes the ride a lot smoother. But if you're trying to go for speed and you're on the asphalt and you want to put a little more PSI in there, that way you have more rollability. Or what? I can't think of the word they call it right now, but that's what it means. Because if you don't have enough air in there, you know, it just starts to grip to the road and it pulls you down, slows you down. Well, that's that for the tires. Love to smell the new tires. This thing here was these are tubes. And I'm not sure, but I think this tube that I had in this old one was a a regular bike tire. Maybe. It don't even say nothing. Only bad thing about this is I don't have an air pump right now. So I will have to do all the rest of this later.